Woody Allen story.
This music sounds like a Three Stooges knockoff.
They call me Dr. Willie. All you other rappers are just silly.
Okay, we got it. It's enough. Come on, fade. Go. Huh. Got better stuff than this in my house.
Here's the dismount. He wins! It's amazing!
Thanks, Barry. It's sure swell of you to lend me all this stuff.
Well, that's right. Anything for a friend. I won't eat it for 2 weeks.
Oh, your friends are sure going to miss you, especially Lorraine. Say, that's some party she's planning for Saturday.
Are they gonna make
Tell
hats?
me. But I've been going on these camping trips with a family ever since I was a kid, and, well, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Don't forget to send a postcard.
Can you buy
Well,
camping
see ya.
postcards?
Yeah, they say, wish you were here. In this tent.
Well, I'm at home. That's half the battle. If only there were another human for friendship. Just move my copy of On the Waterfront over here with Racket Raccoon.
This guy sure isn't modest.
Barry, haven't you dressed yet? You know we want to leave right away.
Oh, I had to wash the car. Nobody here had helped me. It's a lucky thing George came along and helped.
Friends help friends
It's a
wash.
good thing I have friends.
Now, Barry, every member of the family's been doing his share. Diana's been with me, and Dick's with your father.
I'd hope so.
Besides, Mother had to pack your suitcase because you and George took up so much time.
That's my shirt. My best cat.
Oh, Barry, now look what you've done. Barry,
Racket Raccoon!
my tennis racket. You, Dad, look what Barry did.
Finally, thank you, Barry.
I see, Dick.
Button up those shorts.
Well, never mind. Barry will let you use his racket instead.
Well, I can't. I just lent it to George.
I declare, Barry.
As a
I do
dependent.
wish you'd show as much consideration for the members of your own family as you do for your outside friends.
At least as much as you do for Lorraine.
You leave her out of it.
She's my girl, not yours.
Maybe I would. If my family'd show me as much consideration as my friends do.
That's enough, Barry.
Your friends suck and you know it.
You see, everybody's always picking on me.
You're a clown, Charlie Brown.
Change your clothes, Barry. We're waiting to leave.
Well, you don't have to wait any longer. I'm not going.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Not going.
No.
Oh, Barry.
Did you beef?
I'd rather stay here with my friends.
Do your outside friends really mean more to you than we do?
Well, they don't use emotional manipulation.
Don't you consider your family your friends?
Well, how can a guy be friends with his family?
We hardly
Oh,
know
well,
each
maybe
other.
He can't be. In any case, we're going away to have fun. We don't want anyone along who doesn't want to come. You'd rather stay here alone.
Oh, I won't be alone. I've got my friends.
Not
Never mind.
friends.
You'll be all right. Here, son. You can charge your food at the grocer's.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad.
Pick up a pack of smokes for me.
Goodbye, Barry. Take care of yourself.
I will, Mother.
I'll leave your fishing tackle and suitcase.
Okay, swell, Dad. Thanks. See you, Dick.
Hey, that's your mom's
Bye,
line.
Bye.
Goodbye, Barry.
Bye, Mother.
Boy, these Home Alone sequels just keep getting worse.
Well, time for Red Shoe Diaries.
Hello, drug dealer?
Hello? Lorraine?
This is Roxy. You're
This
on
is
the clock,
Barry.
kid.
Yeah. Say, I'll be able to come to your party after all.
I'll bring the hot chocolate and sandwiches. 7:30 already? Time for bed.
This is the life. Get up when you're good and ready. What day is it?
Life is a roofie circle.
Who knows? What did I do all day yesterday? Who cares?
We don't need to hear what a teenage boy does when he's
And the day
alone.
before.
Roxy's calling back.
Must be one of my friends.
Yeah, you better put on that house coat. You don't want to look indecent on the phone.
Hello? Oh, Freddie?
I'm your boyfriend now, Barry.
No, Diane isn't here. She's going away with the family. About 10 more days. All right, Freddie.
3-4, better lock your door.
What does he see in Diana?
That he doesn't see
Running
in
around with
me.
her shirt tail hanging out. Wonder what she's doing now. getting in somebody's hair.
Gross.
And Dick, he's probably splashing around in the water, making a pest of himself.
That's what they do.
That's an idea.
I can harass people
Get a
too.
gang and go swimming. Just my friends.
We'll call our gang the Splash Squad.
Kids hanging around. And no parents telling us to be careful.
Huh. Phone's dead.
Huh.
Guess I'm getting murdered.
Nobody home.
Yeah, that was my first assessment of you too,
I'll
Barry.
call Jack. Oh, no. He's gone away on vacation.
Is he gonna sing?
Friendship
Why
at
haven't any of
home.
my friends call me? I'll call George. Want my tennis racket anyway. That's no good. He's taken a job.
I mooch off my parents that I just
Wanted me
dissed.
to go to work, too. Wish I had the car.
Then I could do some street racing.
Well, might as well eat breakfast and go out and see what I can stir up. Must be somebody around.
Maybe watch a little Cinemax first.
Hey, it's square o'clock.
Come on in, George.
Just for a minute. I promised the folks I'd come straight home from the movie.
I forgot you're not a free man.
Dahmer
Must be
begins
great.
at home.
Let's have some dinner.
Dinner? Haven't you eaten yet?
No,
Oh, here come the
eating's like
heads.
everything else now. I
Oh.
eat when and what I please.
Doesn't look like you're going to eat much tonight.
Oh, we'll rustle up something. That's the fun of it.
It's fine once you scrape
No,
off the
thanks. I
mold.
got plenty to eat. Mom's a mighty good cook, you know.
Yeah, I know. By the way, I've got some time and I could use my tennis racket.
With who?
Well, I do have a date to play Saturday, and my racket is broken.
Does John McEnroe live in this
Of
town?
course,
Why
I
are
have
so
a
many
date
rackets
Saturday.
broken?
Okay, fair enough. I'll come around with it in the morning.
That's all right. I'll pick it up at your house. I've got lots of time.
Okay, thanks, Barry. You're a real pal. So long.
So long.
I'll miss your embrace.
Real pal, am I? Huh. Real pal to lend him my racket so he can go off and play with somebody else. Wouldn't you think a friend would ask you to come along?
You've broken my heart for the last time, George.
And wouldn't you think he'd invite a guy to dinner?
Well, looks like it's a can of expired peaches for me.
Can Barry save he and George's friendship? Will he find where friendship really begins? And what's in the can? Stay tuned.
Ow, my finger.
What are friends for, anyway?
Absolutely nothing. Hah!
If his folks went away, my mother would be quick enough to ask him for dinner.
I should dress up as my mom and ask George over for dinner.
She sure would. Mom's mighty good about things like that. Bet the family enjoyed their dinner tonight.
Is that you? I bet they did.
Lively conversation. Not much fun eating alone. Not much fun spending the day alone. Where is everybody?
Okay, now this is turning into an episode of The Twilight Zone.
Well, at least there's Lorraine's party Saturday night.
Someone has to pick up my keys there.
Oh, the fart smell in that house has got to be thick.
Stay away from the cans!
Nah, this is no good. Beans, beans, beans.
I've broken 3 toilets.
I'll have to start eating in restaurants. With what?
Your wits, unfortunately.
I should have asked Dad for more money. Nah, he wouldn't have given me any. I'll bet he would.
After I showed him the pictures of him and his secretary.
Funny thing about Dad, he always comes through if you give him a chance.
This is your father. I'm disowning you.
Hello? Hi, Lorraine. How's the party shaping up?
We were patting our knees and clapping.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. What's the matter?
I'm sick of your whiny ass, Barry.
The party's off. I'm out of money. Nobody to do things with.
Time to turn to the streets.
Why not take that job? Keep me busy during the day. Give me a little money. Yeah. Ask George about it.
Tell George about it.
Tired. 4 days at the garage, and I'm tired. What's the matter with me?
It's called working for the man.
But Mr. Simpson says I'm a born mechanic. Ought to stick with it. Maybe I should forget about going to college. Maybe.
Does friendship begin at
Wish
college?
Dad were here so we could talk it over. Wish Dad were here, period.
A realization! Exclamation point!
Or if I were with Dad.
Period.
He's having the time of his life. He's a good fisherman, too. And a good sport.
Soft lips, strong hands.
Always have a good time with Dad. He has a good time with me, too.
Dad gets a real firm grip on our rods.
I probably took away some of his fun by staying home.
Or you added to it.
That's a selfish thing to do. But then, he has Dick. Good old Dick.
Always a good idea to bring on vacation.
Say, Barry, how about a game of checkers? You aren't doing anything. I've got a surefire system. I guarantee I'll beat you. If you give me 2 men.
2 men for Dick.
How
Got
about
it.
Barry? You aren't doing anything.
Another guy thinking
Not
about playing
doing
with Dick when he's alone.
Boy, how I'd like to play checkers with you right now. It's lonely.
Even dressing like the jerk doesn't help.
I never before listened to an empty house.
Friendship begins with sound.
Barry, Diane's bringing home a few friends this afternoon, and I'd like to surprise them. Will you slip down to the drugstore and get some ice cream?
Are they
Oh,
dead
let her
now?
get her own ice cream. Why should I bother? What's she ever done for me?
Is that more evil than evil, Barry?
Barry, guess what? You forgot to have your suit pressed to wear to the school play tonight, so I took it down and waited for it. What would Lorraine think?
Now I'm going to hold this over you for the rest of your life.
They're swell people. All of them.
You may just be a jerk.
They do the kind of things you expect of your friends. Friends. That's it.
Friendship has to begin at home if you never leave it.
They're the most dependable friends I have.
And you don't find that sad in any way?
Yeah, they sure are. But what kind of a friend have I been to them?
A very bad friend. I'll see myself out.
You're listening to Sad AM 1190. In the next hour, we'll be playing more nondescript music to fill the void of your lonely, friendless day.
I need to clean up George's blood before Mom and Dad get home. Don't go in the basement!
Hi there. Gee, I missed you folks.
Have you? Well, we
Your sister was a witch this whole
See
time?
the way they fixed up the old pavilion.
You mean the roof doesn't leak?
Have you been all right, Barry?
Yeah, I've been swell, only I'm looking forward to one of those terrific...
Back rubs.
Well, I'll get it.
You know, Mother, you never really appreciate your family until they're not around.
And then you murder your friend George over a tennis
Hi,
racket.
fella.
It's never easy to get turned down by Dick.
You know, it sort of spoils things for Dick. You're not being there.
But the rest of us?
I'm
Aces.
sorry.
Thank you.
You know, I gotta help Dad unload the car. Hi, Dad. Here, let me take these.
How'd you make out?
Swell.
Good.
These are the kind of conversations Barry
Barry
missed.
sent me a new tennis racket. To Dick from your clumsy brother.
Where I'm from, it's called
That's
asshole.
very thoughtful of you, Barry.
Well, why not? I broke it, didn't I?
Gee, Barry, you're swell.
Can anybody just be cool?
Diana, what's the matter?
Everyone says I look like
What
Kristen
happened
Shaw.
here?
Oh, it was Freddie. He can't take me to the party tonight.
He's murdering children again.
Too bad. But I think your father could drive you over.
That sounds like a swell
But
idea.
I'll be the only girl without a date.
Hey, wait a minute, sis. I got an idea how we can fix that. What do you think of this?
Oh no, this is not happening.
I can get the car in top shape if you'll let me drop you at the office and take the car to the garage. Mr. Simpson says I can work on it whenever there's any slack time. And of course, there's Saturdays. What do you think?
No, flip
Oh, I
off.
think that's a good idea.
Well, gentlemen, how do we look?
I'd say they look swell.
Shut
Oh,
up.
my sister? Well, no wonder all those fellas telephoned while you were away.
Your number's
Barry,
actually in the stall
are
on a
you
truck
sure you
stop.
don't mind taking me to the party?
Well, look, it was my idea, wasn't it? I only hope I can show you a good time. Come on.
Romance
Have a
begins
good
at
time.
home?
Bye, Dad.
Okay.
Don't worry, madam. I'll bring your daughter home early.
Thanks, Bill Lugosi.
Go on.
So long, Barry.
See you there.
Hey, that's your mom's line.
Gee, it's fun to be with people you like, isn't it?
Yes, it's always good to be with your friends. Your friends at school, and your friends at work, and your friends at home.
Now put on the plastic sheets and get oiled up.
Ah, that was swell.
Ugh.